Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Carew Castle and Tidal Mill. There is the Tidal Mill right over there. We'll be going in there later. We're currently in the Northwest Tower, which is said to be haunted by a Barbary monkey who killed its owner during the Tudor period, or the Elizabethan period of time. But Carew's pretty quiet today, and in typical me fashion as always, found the medieval toilet first. Great. There are many places in Carew that you can kind of explore. Obviously there are certain areas that you can't get to because unfortunately it might not be stable enough anymore. But yeah, the view, it's absolutely incredible. Show you down there. It's really quiet in Carew today, not many people, which is always nice. Along with the Barbary monkey, there are known to be many spirits residing here at Carew, including the Princess Nest, who is seen walking across the walls, whom I am confident I saw once when I came here last year, and a Saxon warrior. So I'm in another small little alcove here. There are a lot of structural differences that you can tell. It was used over several periods of time, with this looking more Tudor and Elizabethan, and this more the basic kind of castle that it would have been back in the time. Carew is home to, I believe, 10 different types of bats. Yeah, most of it is a ruins like this, but still beautiful nonetheless. These boards give you a little bit more information about Carew, and it's of the early royal residency. And down here, Princess Nest, telling you all about her. Bring you over here, and then a medieval seat of power. Feel free to pause the video at any time to read any of the information here. Changing fortunes. This section all about the Elizabethan era of Carew and the Civil War. And then obviously Carew in the modern times. I'm now in the kitchens. Pretty basic kitchens really, but obviously it's going to be a grinding stone right here. Milk or butter churn, I believe. And obviously the old medieval fire, which is lovely. Now entering the great turret, and there is a little side door which I'm going to go into. Now the last time I came in here, I immediately felt sick, because I felt like somebody was watching me from that dark space. So I'm going to turn around there, and I'm honestly getting that same feeling yet again. It just feels like there's somebody watching me from that dark space. Now I'm going to go up the chapel tower. I'm going to watch my step because people are coming up and down. And I think I will go forward first. This is lovely. There's a little board about Sir Rhys ap Thomas Kingmaker, who helped Henry Tudor during the Battle of Bosworthfield to defeat Richard III, and Rhys ap Thomas is supposedly the man who killed Richard. I'm gonna go up here. And this has changed a lot since I came. And this is obviously the chapel with a lovely stained glass window, which I think is lovely. This is telling you more about the chapel. And it would have been originally painted very bright colours, storing holy vessels. Yeah, obviously does not depict that anymore, but still beautiful nonetheless. Come to another small little alcove with yet another toilet. I'm actually not sure how many toilets there are in Carew, but I'm sure we're going to find out. There are a lot of fireplaces here. I've actually lost count of how many I've seen. This place is absolutely lovely. I'm presuming that would be another toilet. Oh wow. This is a really nice view of the area. Just stunning. Be careful of these holes. They look right down into the drawbridge that we entered on. We are now going into the ladies' solar. I do apologise if I'm pronouncing any of this wrong. But funny story, the last time I came here, I walked over that little section, and there was a little boy, and he said to his dad, "Oh, we can't go in there, it's for ladies only." Which I thought was quite funny, and I thought I'd tell you guys. There's a trebuchet. I do believe they fire that during certain times of the year. Another lovely view of the tidal mill over there. We've come up yet again to, I'm not sure what this room would have been part of. It was quite windy. And you can go up again. I don't know where that takes you to, but I will take you up there. But, obviously, another little room. I'm presuming this may have been a bedroom. Quite crunchy underfoot, so I do apologise for that. Another view. It is quite quiet in Carew today, which is really nice. And that you can actually get in and have a look at stuff, and you can kind of take your time and you're not kind of rushed. But also really, really off-putting when you think you hear somebody behind you on the stairs or above you on the stairs, and there are no stairs above you, which is what I keep having. And this is not a ghost tour by any means, but you kind of look in the corners of a room and you think you see something, there's nothing there, which is the scary thing for me. I'll try and show you this. So there's a fireplace there. You can't really see it, and there's no other way to really get it, but that's said to be where the Barbary monkey is also seen lurking. Hope I don't bump into him. Tell you what, walking up all of these stairs certainly gives you a good workout. Oh me. To another little room, which is really nice. Giving you a view down there. This place is absolutely incredible. A lot of carvings on the wall. I can't show you that. That, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but this right here to me looks like a Tudor rose. I think is pretty cool. So to me, this kind of screams that this might have been like a jail or a prison cell. But we're going to head back downstairs now. I'm not sure what this tower is called, but there's so many little alcoves and little side rooms that you can come into. It's just breathtaking. This place, absolutely beautiful. Just absolutely incredible. Another toilet. I think that's the third or the fourth we've seen. It's a view from above the gatehouse. I've got to be quite quiet because there's something going on downstairs. There's the entrance. There's the car park. It's beautiful. View. The outside. It's beautiful here. It's absolutely incredible. So much to look at. You have to go around 2 or 3 times so you don't miss anything. It's beautiful. I showed you earlier, obviously in the chapel, that this was the stained glass window. Well, this is a view from it on the outside. The camera really doesn't do it justice, but this lady here is believed to be Nest. She was gorgeous. I don't know if it really shows up on the camera, but this place is literally insane. It's a little prison cell. Giving you a little bit more information about who stayed here. Chained up in the castle, Paul Bernard, who was a French merchant. Through this gap you can just about see the Elizabethan extension. Obviously no roof now. Fence, obviously. A lot of scaffolding up in there. As I mentioned a little bit earlier, Carew is home to a lot of species of bats. I believe 10, or I could be wrong. And this obviously section of the castle is cornered off because I think they reside there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm back in the kitchens because I was just speaking to the guide out there off camera because he doesn't permit filming here, but the guy on the front desk said it was okay. Visitors have reported seeing a little boy working in the kitchens. Apparently he's not malicious, he's quite friendly. Doesn't really do anything to anybody, he just kind of keeps them safe, but he's, like, as you come around the corner, people tend to see him in the corner, which I haven't seen him. But yeah, I thought I'd just let you guys know that there are more than just the 3 that I mentioned earlier.
The devil would, when he came, would see it, would want to play the game. So it's a game called sort of Nine Men's Morris
Right.
type of thing. Want to play it, gets too confused with it,
Yeah.
give up and go away again.
Okay.
That's the basic now. Well, I thought it'd be taken away.
I think it is that one. It looks like that one.
Looks like it.
Yeah, because it looks like noughts and crosses, doesn't it,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, that's the basic principle to it.
Yeah. Because what ghosts are said to haunt here? It's nests.
Well, the White Lady,
The White
which could be
Lady.
Princess Nest. But I mean, our famous one is the Ghostly Ape.
Yes, the Barbary Ape.
Barbary Ape.
Yeah.
Who's in the Northwest Tower.
Yes.
And we tell that story as part of our tours. We at Halloween we do ghostly tours for kids.
Yeah.
And all these these stories then come out.
Yeah.
But normally is just the ghostly ape is what we tell the normal story.
Yeah, and these are they
Murder
murder
holes.
holes? Yeah, there's a lot of them in Pembroke.
Right. Yeah. So I mean, you know the principle behind it.
Yeah.
So here they would have used sand rather than oil.
Yeah.
Because sand would be plentiful from the estuary.
Yeah.
That would have been far worse for the night.
Yeah, because it would have got between the chainmail and
Yeah.
stuff. Would it have just been sand, or would it have been Carew? Not Carew, Pembroke. They said they had 3 cauldrons.
Yeah.
And above, so it would have been the same principle.
Boiled out first. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I thought whilst I was going to try and get back up to the chapel that I'd show you in here, we were up there a lot earlier in the video, but there's a better look of the fireplace. We've come back to the chapel after talking to the tour guide. Basically, I did get a little bit of a shot of the markings on the floor that were featured in Ghost and Country, and he said there are more up here and then plaster, which I think are these right here. There's another one, I think, just there. It's very faint. There's one there too, and it was basically he tricked the devil into playing the game. He'd get bored and leave. I don't know if I caught it on video, and if I did, I'm sorry for repeating myself. But this tour guide has never seen anything. But obviously, he does not do the night shift. These spirits are known to be out at night. But not all spirits come out at night. Some do come out during the day. But I haven't seen any yet, which is a bit of a disappointer, but we'll keep going. Just going to show you this, the crests of Carew. There's a better view here. This first one is Prince Arthur, who was the son of Elizabeth of York and Henry VII. This one is Henry VII, and this one is Catherine of Aragon. And they are right up there. I don't think they ever stayed here. There's more information about it. I read it. It doesn't say anywhere that they stayed here, but Henry VII did knight Reset Thomas after his help in the Battle of Bosworth Field, and he lived here. So maybe that's the connection we have.